Hello and welcome to the channel. Today, we'll cover Part 9, 50 Important Vocabularies for the U.S. Citizenship Interview. For each vocabulary word, we will explain it briefly so that it's easier for you to learn and remember. Let's get started. What does claim to be a U.S. citizen mean? What does claim to be a U.S. citizen mean? To say you are a U.S. citizen. To say you are a U.S. citizen. What does vote mean? What does vote mean? To elect a new leader. To elect a new leader. Do you know what owe taxes means? Do you know what owe taxes means? To owe the government money. To owe the government money. What does file a tax return mean? What does file a tax return mean? To send tax paperwork to the government. To send tax paperwork to the government. What is a non-resident alien? What is a non-resident alien? A person who is not a green card holder. A person who is not a green card holder. Tell me what the Communist Party is. Tell me what the Communist Party is. No freedom like Cuba or China. No freedom like Cuba or China. What is a totalitarian party? What is a totalitarian party? A political party with total control. A political party with total control. What is a totalitarian dictatorship? What is a totalitarian dictatorship? A political system with total control. A political system with total control. What does unlawful assaulting mean? What does unlawful assaulting mean? To attack someone illegally. To attack someone illegally. What is sabotage? What is sabotage? The act of destroying something. The act of destroying something. What is weapon? What is weapon? Like a knife, gun, or bomb. Like a knife, gun, or bomb. What does kidnapping mean? What does kidnapping mean? Taking someone by force illegally. Taking someone by force illegally. Do you understand what threaten means? Do you understand what threaten means? To tell someone you will hurt them. To tell someone you will hurt them. How do you define genocide? How do you define genocide? Killing a whole race. Killing a whole race. Do you understand the word torture? Do you understand the word torture? To cause great pain to someone. To cause great pain to someone. What does kill mean? What does kill mean? To cause someone to die. To cause someone to die. What is sexual contact or activity? What is sexual contact or activity? Touching private parts of someone. Touching private parts of someone. What is religion? What is religion? The belief in a god or gods. The belief in a god or gods. What is a military unit? What is a military unit? The official army for a country. The official army for a country. What is a rebel group? What is a rebel group? A group that fights the government. A group that fights the government. What is a prison or jail? What is a prison or jail? A place where prisoners are kept. A place where prisoners are kept. What is weapons training? What is weapons training? Learning how to use a gun. Learning how to use a gun. What does commit? What does commit? To do something wrong or illegal. To do something wrong or illegal. What is a crime? What is a crime? An action that breaks the law. An action that breaks the law. What is an offense? What is an offense? A minor crime. A minor crime. What does to be arrested mean? What does to be arrested mean? To be handcuffed by the police. To be handcuffed by the police. What does to be cited mean? What does to be cited mean? Given a ticket by the police. Given a ticket by the police. What does to be detained mean? What does to be detained mean? To be held in custody by police. To be held in custody by police. What does to be confined mean? What does to be confined mean? To be kept in a place. To be kept in a place. Do you know what procure means? Do you know what procure means? To find a prostitute for somebody. To find a prostitute for somebody. Please tell me what a prostitute is. Please tell me what a prostitute is. Someone who has sex for money. Someone who has sex for money. What does smuggle mean? What does smuggle mean? To take things to a country illegally. To take things to a country illegally. What are illegal drugs or narcotics? What are illegal drugs or narcotics? Like heroin or cocaine. Like heroin or cocaine. What is an immigration benefit? What is an immigration benefit? Things like a visa, green card, or citizenship. Things like a visa, green card, or citizenship. Tell me what illegal gambling means. Tell me what illegal gambling means. To play a game for money illegally. To play a game for money illegally. How do you define misrepresentation? How do you define misrepresentation? The act of giving false information. The act of giving false information. What is a public benefit? What is a public benefit? Welfare, like food stamps, education, housing. Welfare, like food stamps, education, housing. What is fraudulent? What is fraudulent? To be dishonest. To be dishonest. What is misleading? What is misleading? Giving somebody the wrong idea. Giving somebody the wrong idea. What does lie mean? What does lie mean? To say something that is not true. To say something that is not true. What does to be deported mean? What does to be deported mean? To be forced to leave the U.S. To be forced to leave the U.S. What are U.S. armed forces? What are U.S. armed forces? U.S. military, Navy, Air Force. U.S. military, Navy, Air Force. What is a hereditary title? What is a hereditary title? A royal title, such as a prince or princess. A royal title, such as a prince or princess. What is the Constitution? What is the Constitution? It's the supreme law of the land. It's the supreme law of the land. What is the oath of allegiance to the United States? What is the oath of allegiance to the United States? A promise to be loyal to the United States. A promise to be loyal to the United States. What is the mental impairment? What is the mental impairment? Having a mental problem. Having a mental problem. What does bear arms mean? What does bear arms mean? To own or use a gun to fight. To own or use a gun to fight. What are non-combatant services? What are non-combatant services? Services that do not involve combat. Services that do not involve combat. What is work of national importance? What is work of national importance? Tasks that are important to a nation. Tasks that are important to a nation. What is a civilian direction? What is a civilian direction? A direction from a person who is not in the military. A direction from a person who is not in the military. Thank you so much for watching. Thumbs up! If you found this video helpful, please give it a like. And don't forget to subscribe for more new videos.